Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to replace the spark plugs on our 2021 RAV4 Hybrid. Now the tools you're going to need for this job are an 8mm socket to remove the ignition coils and a 14mm, I prefer magnetic, spark plug socket. The spark plugs we're going to use are NGKs. They're 96 210s and they were around $14 a piece from Rock Auto. Let's get started. So step one is to remove the engine cover. Just a moldable foam piece. It's got these three spots that mount to the valve cover and these three little posts. Set that aside. Use your 8mm socket to pull off the ignition coil. Set that aside. Use your 14mm spark plug socket. Pull out the spark plug. Now this car has 110,000 miles on it, and this is the second time I've done this. So it looks like I used Denso plugs last time, very similar construction. Spark plug gap for these are about 30 thousandths to 32 thousandths, and most of them will come pre-gapped. This electrode looks good. All right, to put in the new spark plug, we're going to put just a tiny dab of anti-seize. This is controversial. Some people don't like to do it. I like to put a little bit on there. Not a lot. Don't get it on the electrode. Don't get it anywhere else. Just a little bit on the threads. I do it towards the bottom so it can work its way up. And again, you need a 14mm spark plug socket. Your typical spark plug sizes that a lot of people use for a very long time will not fit down in the holes. Feed it in there gently, hand tighten it. Now, I looked online and the torque specs for these are between 13 and 17 foot-pounds is what I kept seeing. So I did set my torque wrench for 14. It also says here on the spark plug box, for this style spark plug, tighten it by hand, and then once it's tight, do a half turn. But we're going to go with torque wrench. All right, then we'll take the ignition coil, give it a quick look over. Tighten this back down. Now these are very small bolts. They don't take a lot of torque, so don't break them off in your valve cover. Hook up the electrical connection. Do the same thing for the other three and you'll be done. And then we'll wipe this down before we put the cover back on. So that's how to do spark plugs on your RAV4 Hybrid. Thanks for watching.